battle in this foggy light. Battle hard till the morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd, and just to erupt so loud. Unity in discord's tide. Witness as their worlds collide. Howling up into the midnight haze. Everybody's offended, each one's rage. We're offended till offended, that's the way. Clean the night with the things we say. We say.
Gay!
We say.
Gay!
We say. We say.
Beta!
We say.
My mother takes one of my fucking tampons.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to We're Offended, You're Offended. I'm Kim. This is Tyler. And it is Wednesday, hump day. Bam, chicka, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Hope everyone's had a fantastic day and week so far. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below. And thank you for clicking on the little button to come sit with us and listen to the craziness going on in Canada today.
Yeah, actually, we got quite a bit coming down the pike. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Is it pipe? Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's pipe.
Down the
Pike to me doesn't make sense. Pike to me doesn't
coming
make
down
sense.
the pike is an idiom meaning that something is approaching and expected to happen in the future. The phrase originates from the word turnpike, a toll road, metaphorically referring to events or opportunities arriving on the road ahead. Okay.
Oh, well then.
Coming down the pipe often implies something is already in development or has known qualities similar to being in the pipeline. The more you know. Brim, 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 brim. Or however it goes.
That sounds about right.
So I guess Ontario's on fire, but no one cares about Ontario. Everyone hates Ontario. So we don't really care about that.
Like forest fire?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, no one cares about that. So we're actually going to talk about things that are relevant. So I guess over the weekend there was a targeted shooting because, let's I don't know. Have some whatever. I guess gang violence is just like sweet, cool story. Have fun. So we'll touch on that. And of course the response. Oh my god. There's things I hate in this world, and then there's things that I wish would just go away. Yeah, so we'll talk about that. Also, a story that's coming out of the United States. A chick, some leftist, some brain dead, elbows up. I'm sure she voted liberal. Chick is now in ICE custody for assaulting a 16-year-old girl.
Good job.
So, yeah, good. Yeah, F around and find out. Yeah, so we'll talk about that. I know we have a story about a stabbing, but I don't really care about.
It's just a quick one. It's just super quick, just to tie everything in.
Well, I think we have a better stabbing to actually cover here. Bill C9, the coup de grace to free speech within Canada. So, I think that might be a better one than hearing about two natives fighting over a hot dog or something. So, we will get into that and everything else. But before we do,
kick it.
No talking. You're going to screw up the intro. Yeah, I heard you talking. You're not allowed to talk while the intro's playing. You have to let the intro play without anyone actually hearing us talk. Otherwise, it's going to screw everything up.
Do you hear yourself talking over the entire intro, you schmutz?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get right into this because this is going to be glorious. Start right from here. So this is from the New York Post. Canadian illegal immigrant slaps a teen over Trump clothing on Jersey Shore boardwalk. Now charged and in ICE custody. Good. I like that. That turns me on. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. Okay, stop. Unreal. A lefty Canadian, New York Post, have you suddenly become based? Are you secretly based? Or at least this writer's based. A lefty Canadian illegal immigrant was thrown into an immigration detention center after she allegedly slapped a teen on the boardwalk because she was wearing a pro-Trump and ICE clothing, according to cops and sources. Now her TikToker husband, who previously posted disturbing videos wishing President Trump's assassination and praying for the president's family to get cancer, is trying to raise money for her legal defense and slamming the horrible conditions inside the Delaney Hall ICE lockup where she's being held, also where she was out protesting.
That's actually kind of fantastic,
right? Like,
yeah.
You loved being here so much. It gets good. Yeah, you see that highlighted? That means you, Tyler. Focus on that because it's important. Caitlin Tracy, 33, allegedly confronted a group of 4 teenagers, including a 16-year-old girl, with patriotic colored MAGA sweatpants featuring the word ICE at the Point Pleasant boardwalk over the 4th of July weekend, according to court documents.
Vanilla ICE. God.
Huh?
Maybe the ICE. Maybe she was representing.
Maybe.
You suck. Carry on.
Tracy overstayed her visa when she was in the U.S. illegally at the time of her arrest. She was busted after getting into an argument with the teen and allegedly slapped her across the face and body on July 3rd. Tracy filmed the interaction and the assault was captured by video surveillance. I couldn't find the video.
Me neither.
You lie.
I was looking. I was searching for the bloody video. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the surveillance. I couldn't find her video. I was very disappointed because I am all about pictures, video, and I want to see it. Because, yes.
Yeah. I want to see the interaction. Oh, actually, I don't want to see a young person getting assaulted. What I would love to see is her ass getting arrested.
Booyah. 100%.
That would be très bien, chef's keys.
Yeah.
Chef's keys. Okay, so she was busted after getting into an argument, yada yada. Tracy filmed the interaction. Yeah, the not so nice neighbor from the north who had been living in Ocean Grove, God, with husband of 3 years, Matt Gironi, was arrested Monday and charged with endangering the welfare of a child, simple assault, harassment, and obstruction, according to court records. A witness told the Post Wednesday she saw the wild fight unfold near Jenkinson's indoor food pavilion on the boardwalk. I didn't see the beginning, but I saw her go after the 16-year-old girl. It was yelling back and forth. It was quick. We were all saying, she must be drunk. She must be drunk. Man, you know, when Trump says they're not sending their best, he's not wrong.
Right? The funny thing is that homegirls from Canada, she's illegal. She overstayed her visa. It was time for her to go. She said nay, and decided to stay. What do you think is going to happen? Like, for one, you're sitting there protesting at ICE things. Like, how retarded can you be for doing that when you're literally an illegal alien yourself. And 2, you're assaulting a minor. What?
How dumb. Like,
right?
Did you ever see that video? There was like this black chick and she ended up phoning the cops because someone like stole her heroin. You ever see that video?
I'm sorry, say that again.
There was like some body cam footage of like some black chick phoned the cops because someone stole like her heroin. And the cops are going, "Did you really phone us for this?" She's like, "Yeah, well, how much like meth or whatever, how much was it?" And she tells them, it's like, "You're under arrest. You're like for like."
But there's no evidence it was stolen. So it's just he said, she said at that point.
Yes. I'm like,
my God.
Just see, okay. Yeah, so okay, so this whole thing's going on. First off, if you're gonna be a criminal, I mean, the internet is a powerful, powerful tool. We have the sum knowledge of human ingenuity at our fingertips, the ability to access information. But the number of videos people have of them committing crimes and posting it online. What are you thinking? To quote AVGN. Rest in peace.
Right? Like, it actually baffles my mind how many people you see that are recording themselves doing incriminating acts and they're posting it online like, look at me, I kicked this person's butt. Look at me, I'm like smoking weed all the time or whatever it may be, and look at all my stash. Like, how mentally handicapped do you have to be? Like, you're literally showing evidence. Like, what? You make a cop's job very easy. All they have to do is watch social media and they'll catch you.
Oh, we gotta we gotta steal this.
Were they thinking?
I don't think so. I do not think they were thinking in the slightest.
Like, that's.
But even still, they might want their 15 seconds of fame. But I mean, they're incriminating themselves. Like, how stupid are you?
Please do it. Do it. Yeah. Like, okay, this is okay. So this is my actual opinion on this. I'll say, with the United States being the world's superpower, and you know, when you're number one, all you got is a target on your back, and it's like everyone in the world can criticize the United States, even though, as I said, the world's superpower. But it's like, people just seem to forget that like the United States is an independent country with their own rules and laws, and they've been like, hey, dumb bitch, did you maybe think, especially with Orange Man in charge, they might be a little testy with illegals running around, you know, causing a ruckus? And then you, with your ginger hair, she is a ginger, by the way, with your ginger red hair, you know, stand out like a sore thumb, you soulless prick. And you're going, hey, look, I'm one of the problems. I'm one of the problems. Hey, you remember that guy out of like Washington State that was like, hey, we was like setting up protests for ICE and they booted his ass like to wherever he was from? I do not claim her. You know, so like, the United States is already pretty uppity. You know, they've made it very clear, hey, we're getting illegals out of here. And this chick's like, hey, yeah, that dude that got deported, you know, here on a visa, temporary stay, you know, they're allowing you, much like you allow a guest into your home, until you say, okay, you know, it's 11 o'clock. I got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Time for you to go. And they go, no. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leftovers in your fridge and I'm going to throw it through your neighbor's window. You're going, please don't. That seems like a really bad idea. And they're like, I'm going to do it. And then they do it. And they're like, all right, you're gone.
Right.
Like, that's what this chick is doing.
I don't know. She's just such an idiot. And then, like, oh my God. Then to be sitting there crying about it. Like, oh my God, I'm putting the ICE detention. Yeah, because illegal alien. It doesn't matter where you're from. If you're not American, America, you're an illegal alien. Case in point. That's it. Done.
Just ain't that hard to
exactly.
figure out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and then even
no, carry on.
No, I was just
Carry
going to say,
on my wayward son.
I was just going to say, and then to have the audacity to go into another country and then slam somebody who is agreeing with the leader of the country. Are you insane? Like, that'd be like me going to freaking China and be like, or Korea and being like, I don't like Kim Jong-un, and like protesting against him or beating people up who are like praising him. I would be exited in life wise.
And you know what? That's the thing. Actually, I think you nailed it right on the head. All of this stuff, all of this, you don't see like, X or whatever, parallel in like Middle Eastern countries. You don't see X logos for companies. You don't see them changing their stuff to rainbow flags. You don't see them voicing displeasure with country's leadership. They sit down and shut up. It's because so people just got you got too comfortable. You got too big. You thought you were hot crap. And thinking that, well, I can do this thing. That's the thing. You would never do that in one of those other countries because retribution and dealing would be dealt with swiftly. Exactly, JT. Yeah, people forget a civilized country is only allowing so many people in at a time, so illegals jumping in line interferes with legal immigration. Yeah, these people don't care. That's the thing. Like, they do. They care about borders as long as it's orange man bad in U.S. politics. Don't import U.S. politics unless it's left-wing politics. Then it's okay. No one's illegal on stolen land, but also orange man bad. Keep the United States out. Okay.
I also agree with this statement here. They weren't slapped hard enough as a child. Facts. None of them probably were. They were probably patted on the head and told to just carry on, my wayward son. Go on, little Jimmy. Like, it's sad. It's sad. I don't know. I feel like our generation, the millennial generation, unfortunately forked everybody over. Or the new generation, Gen Z, they forked them over because you have so many people in the millennial generation that for whatever reason, because back in my day, why are you on me like this? It's weird.
I was just seeing what that does.
Stop it. Back
Buttons
in my day, sounds so old. We didn't have the participation trophies. We didn't have the kindergarten graduation or the elementary school graduation or the whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and they didn't just pass people that you would fail it. You'd fail that grade and have to redo it. Like, and those people that apparently grew up in that time got so butthurt and my poor fifis that they all of a sudden started changing things for their kids and coddling them too much. And now you have a generation of pussies.
Speaking of pussies.
I don't know what to do. My wife is being detained by ICE. She's in Ocean County Jail right now, and I can't get a hold of her. She keeps trying to call me, but they won't let me put money on her card. The kiosk in the Toms River jail is broken, and all the numbers and stuff they gave me wasn't right or wouldn't allow me to put money on her card. And ICE is coming there to pick her up. I need an immigration lawyer. I need help. I don't know what to do. I don't have any money. I'm so fucking broke. But I'll.
Okay.
Damn it! I was sitting here yelling.
Oh, geez. You need an immigration lawyer. How about? And I quote from Jim Carrey, "Quit breaking the law, asshole. You're literally an accomplice. You knew she was an illegal, so why are you sitting here crying like a little baby about it now? Man up, get some cojones. She's going to get deported back to Canada. Go there with her."
Where's the...
Sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to find it. Damn it. Why is whatever I'm trying to find?
Bad behavior is encouraged because people forgot how to be parents. Facts. Oh, he has simp. She's wearing the kilt in this trace. The kilt. 100%. You can see it. She keeps trying to call me. If you can't get a hold of her or talk to her, how do you know she's trying to call you? You're just assuming. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to your freaking bitch ass. Just saying.
ABBA? I don't want to listen to ABBA. Get out of here. All right, continue on. Little crybaby.
I got to figure something out. I got to save her. I need help.
She's not going to die. I have to
how much you want to bet this chick came there on a green card? Hey, we're gonna foment the revolution, comrade. But they have like SNAP benefits and all that other stuff, all the social programs. Like, I have no money. Yeah, it's because you're a deadbeat loser who actually doesn't work. You don't do anything.
I need you to figure out. I don't know. This just happened. I need help. I need my wife. I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want to see her get. I don't know what to do.
What?
I don't know what to do. Yesterday, July 13th, my wife was detained by ICE and brought.
Like, what do you think is going to happen? She's literally an illegal. You know that. You know they're cracking down on illegals. And she literally committed assault on a minor. A minor.
I know.
What do you think? They're just going to be like, oh, you're good. Just run along. We're fine. She's not in Canada.
How we get.
I think this bald individual has a great thing. You libtards might want to learn something quick here.
And find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there's going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out.
Oh my God.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
I love him. It's funny because that picture, he reminds me of a coworker of mine that got transferred. Oh my God. I was actually hoping it really was him. Iggy Pop, 100%. She does. Yes.
So right. Oh, it's so freaky.
A redheaded Iggy Pop. Yeah. Well, you're not sharing your screen, you ding dong. There you go.
It's uncanny. Oh God.
Ill. He's so
ill.
Exactly. Ill. He's so ill.
It's uncanny, Hemi.
Oh my God, totally. I wonder if it's his daughter. That's so weird.
Another ginger I do not claim. All right, let's listen to this guy.
I don't think so.
Wait, does he have 2 lip piercings? Where's the septum piercing?
Oh yeah, the guy, he definitely does. He looks like a
Canadian. I'm an American citizen. We've been married for a little over 3 years, and I'm just doing anything I can to get her story heard and bring any help to and attention to her situation so that I can get her released, even if that means back to Canada. I don't care what.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen, you ding dong.
No, my friend. When I hear people say, like, they have due process, Here, this is the problem with you people on the left. What does due process mean in U.S. immigration deportations? What does that mean? Okay. U.S. Immigration Department refers to the constitutional requirements that the government provide fair procedures before depriving a person of life, liberty, or property, regardless of their immigration status. Enshrined in the 5th and 14th Amendment, those protections apply to persons with the union, blah, blah, blah. The government must provide a formal notice to appear. Okay? That's it. Individuals generally have the right to a hearing before an immigration judge to contest evidence typically associated with asylum. How about so this is just for asylum claims. Here we go. However, the practical application due process is limited by several factors. What would those be? Expedited removal. Congress has authorized rapid deportation without a full hearing for certain individuals, particularly those apprehended within 2 years of arrival and within 100 miles of the border. Alien Enemies Act. Recent executive actions have invoked the 1798 law that deport individuals accused of gang affiliation without standard immigration court hearing or proceedings, though the Supreme Court has ruled that detainees must still have an opportunity to challenge the detention. Systemic gaps, high case backlogs, lack of leave of counsel, detained administrative policy often result in uneven access. So basically, what goes on here is if you're an illegal, due process is we get you out.
Right.
And by we, I mean the United States. Like, that's what they say. Like, you leave.
Like, what do you think is going to happen? You think she's going to go there and they're going to like end her life? Oh, I don't want them to hurt her and stuff like that. Well, bro, seriously. They're just going to send her home.
Beta.
That's it. Relax. Like, what do you think they're going to send her off to freaking Guatemala with no passport?
No, they should send her to El Salvador.
I'm going Jurassic Island, but nah, she that's not bad enough to go to Jurassic Island. Just relax.
No, it's cool in Jurassic Island. El Salvador. Yeah,
most of these woke jackasses think that the U.S. Constitution applies to illegals. They do not, because they are not U.S. citizens. So they think that the U.S. laws don't apply. Yeah, agreed. I agree, which is absolutely ridiculous because you're in a different country, whatever the laws that are in that country, that's what happens. I can't remember where that one article was with that kid that went to another country and he brought Adderall with him for his ADHD and ended up getting arrested. And he's in prison right now and they're trying to get him out. There's an article that I had done. I think it was one of the Talk Crazy with Kim ones when you weren't around. But it was a Canadian kid. Yeah. You're muted, you dumbass. I wish I had. I need to like have a button that says something like that. Like, sorry, can't hear you. What?
Yeah, so there you go. Under expedited removal process, these individuals. So I specifically looked up people who enter the United States illegally. Under the expedited removal process, these individuals can be deported rapidly without a hearing before an immigration judge. There you go. Pretty simple. Like, that's the thing. Everyone has this whole idea that, well, we can tell the United States what to do and everything else. Like, well, that's not how this works. That's a sovereign nation that enforces their own laws. And oopsie doopsie.
Oops.
as my bald-headed turtle-looking friend said, the more you fuck around, the more you will find out. The less you do, the less you will find out. Simple. It's math.
Yeah,
it's math. Like that's the breaks. All right,
100%. Before we get into the next thing that we're going to talk about, to all the people who are sitting here with us right now, if you haven't already, I'm not really sure why you haven't.
Hit the like button. Share.
Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long.
My dog stepped on a bee.
I can't feel my knees. I can't.
I think I have to pee.
Fat gut. I can't see my peen.
Oh, you're such a ween.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
I don't know either, but let's carry on.
All right. So this was a story that ended up breaking over the weekend here. So 2 victims of a fatal shooting in Toronto Street Festival were targeted, known to each other, according to police. So a gang shooting. It was a gang shooting. Toronto police identified 2 men killed in the shooting at the Salsa on St. Clair Festival over the weekend. On Monday, police said Shaquan Quiche, that's what I'm going with, and Cesar Vanazzo, I don't know. 5 bystanders were struck and taken to the hospital with no non-life-threatening injuries after an exchange of gunfire shortly after 8 p.m. Saturday. All right, no arrests have been made, and police didn't provide information on the suspect. Wait, the person was taken into custody. WTF? What do you mean, CBC? Get your crap together. How do I have this information better than you do? The guy was arrested.
Well, I guess at the point of the article that you were quoting here, they were not arrested.
This was a live update.
Clearly not.
Am I high and like blending stuff together? No, definitely not.
Keep going.
No. So where's the other article here? Right there we go. Right there. That's what I want.
Yeah, I was gonna say I put in info, so
Omar Abdul Singeth, 25 of Brampton, a good old Brampton boy. He's been charged with discharge firearm recklessly, unauthorized possession of a firearm, possession of a firearm while prohibited, robbery, 4 counts of forcible confinement, dangerous operation causing bodily harm, dangerous operation. Cool story. This guy was waiting sentencing for torturing. So, actually, I think, it's right here. In the summer of 2024, Siganteth was one of 3 men who broke into the home of a Montreal area cryptocurrency entrepreneur, beating and torturing the victim until he surrendered $15,000 in cryptocurrency. The victim was beaten and tortured by his assailants for several hours, read in an April 2025 statement by Montreal law enforcement after arrest for his crime. It added, after succeeding in obtaining the victim details required to enable cryptocurrency transfer, the suspects fled. It's also been 7 months since Segeth was named in a U.S. indictment regarding an alleged smuggling ring involving illegal guns.
Gasp.
Oh, gasp.
No, it was.
Yes, it is this one. From Leviathan. Welcome back, Leviathan. We missed you. We missed you over here. This is Olivia Chow, the mayor of Ontario of Toronto. So,
I have spoken to the federal public safety minister and urged him to work with his American counterpart to stem the flow of illegal American guns into Toronto streets.
That's her response. The guy was already indicted and Canadian authorities released him. We got to how about, can we serve dog on Toronto street yet? Is there enough ching chong here to Chinese food?
No.
What about bat soup?
Maybe. I don't think so. We have too many mosquitoes. We need the bats.
Where's Ben Bankus when you need him to do a making fun of Olivia Chow? Ben.
I think to me, this just reminds me of the whole Irina Zarutska thing. It was some guy who was arrested, detained, and then just like let go to commit something else. Could you imagine for 1 second, roles are reversed, somebody breaks into our house and is torturing us for hours trying to get money out of us, and then we find out that they just like, you can go free while we're waiting for trial.
They were released waiting sentencing.
Yeah.
This
dude, are you mad?
He tortured someone, and this douchebag judge is like, you seem like a good guy. You don't you have a high whatever reoffending rate. You shot and killed 2 people and injured 5 others.
But will you come back to sentencing? You need promise. All right, go along. Well, and the funny thing is, like at the beginning, run along. Well, the funny thing is, not
you gonna torture anyone? Pinky promise.
No.
Let me see your fingers. Are your fingers crossed? Oh, judge, you got me. Oh, you little scamp. He roughs his hair up a little bit. Get out of here.
Well, they're like in the guy, like after he did or before he did the shooting, he stole a rideshare vehicle that had passengers in the back, was driving recklessly, hit people with the vehicle as he's fleeing where he was. Just like, are you being for real right now? Like,
Yeah.
why do people just like let these people go? I don't get it.
Welcome to your brain on liberalism. I hate that one. It's so quiet.
I know, I keep forgetting to actually put it in video form because it's so funny.
No, just turn it up.
I can't. That's as loud as it went. It's loud.
Terrible. Terrible. Yeah. So wait, is this the aspiring doctor? Is that the young aspiring doctor?
What do you mean? He's the guy that shot.
So he's not a doctor. He's not an engineer.
I couldn't tell you. The funny thing is I was trying to look up to see. So it says that he is Toronto, like he's a resident of Toronto, but I can't find any information anywhere to whether he is native to Toronto, if he is Canadian born or not. And I know people are like, what does that matter? It matters.
It matters. Like, I'm sorry, when you start seeing crime spiking by an accountant. Definitely.
Nailed it.
Let's see. Native. Let's see native born. Let's see if something comes up.
I tried. I searched, and it just I had to close all my windows. It literally had just said that he's a resident of Toronto. Anything else about his ethnic background and place of birth isn't available at this time.
He is consistently identified in police reports and media as a 25-year-old resident of Brampton. While one commentary notes his surname is of West African origin, I guess in the Gambia, no official source have confirmed whether he was born in Canada, the Gambia, or another country.
That's what I just said. 100%. So his
just a good old boy.
Local Cyril. Do you think he was friends with the Ninja Turtles? Probably not. They beat him up.
Yeah, no, the Ninja Turtles stood for something. Yeah. I guess he just like this is the slope that these people voted. Like, so I was looking at a bunch of like these dumb broads. I'll see if I still have, yeah, here we go. I'll just share it instead of you can see the photos.
Oh god, that face.
St. Clair business. What are you? Some like business organization was infuriated to learn that Saturday's deadly shooting was targeted. It really annoys me. I was very upset. Hannah, chair of the neighborhood's business improvement area. How much you want to bet? I'm gonna.
What do you like? I don't understand how this is surprising. Most crimes are targeted. It's for a reason. These victims are picked for a reason. It's very rare that it is a random thing. A spree killing or just a random person, not an opportunity. That's more rare. Like, it's normally a targeted attack.
What was this chick's name? Heather Hannah.
Your mother.
With these things, and you know what? Am I making a stereotype? Yes, I am. Old boomer woman. How much you want to bet? I guess angry is more the word. It's just the concept that somebody is going to target somebody at a festival that is crowded with thousands, and I think that that's a good thing. They don't care.
They just don't care. Yeah. It's not that they think it's a good thing. They're not like, yes, that's a great idea. They're just like, oh, this person's going to be here at this time. I'm there. They don't care where it is. It could have been in a church.
Yeah, so she says, but a gun is not controllable unless you've got people searching on the way in and out, and that you cannot do at a street festival. What is it?
Well, that sounds like an issue to fix then, doesn't it?
I mean, sure.
Or allow people to freaking carry guns in Canada. I bet that
member of
the guy would have been
Parliament
stopped.
include the area where the shooting took place. Told CBC feelings around the shooting are still raw and that everybody is still in measure of shock. Smith said that she was at the festival all day Saturday and in the area in the morning, looking down the street at the garbage and shoes left behind. She said the disregard for innocent bystanders should prompt rage, anger, and a desire for change. There you go. There you go. I don't know this chick's politics, but this is the same type of thing. You know what? Let's see Stephanie Smith. I have a sneaking. You know, maybe I'm just super biased.
Well, in today's world, it's hard not to be completely honest. So the couch says even the targets that seem random are actually targeted because the perp labeled them as soft, easy targets, i.e., taking candy from a baby. 100%. That chick is a friggin' Karen. There you go.
Wait, hold on. Political affiliation. I don't know. Just when you get the feeling of some people like, oh, you must be a bit of a lefty. Oh, what? Ontario Liberal Party. There you go.
Hold on. Hands down, bull cut, librarian glasses, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. A liberal. So they're just like Olivia Chow. It's never, you know, I every time I want to accuse someone else of something, I always look at what did I do? What is the change I could make before I accuse someone of something? And in politics, it's so effing disgusting how these people just it's Donald Trump, guns, America bad. Like, hey, Canada, how did you get into Canada? Just I guarantee you, JT, she's one of those broads that she got pulled over. She goes, "Do you know who I am? I'll have your job."
Oh, 100%.
She's 100% one of those chicks. I don't know. Yeah. I've never heard her speak, but you can just look at someone and you know what they're saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting, mate.
All right. What was the what's the other one? Hey, what's going on, King?
Oh my God.
King.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at something else. I'm sorry.
Get out. You're fired. Well, wrong one. Okay, so I want to shift into this. I literally could not care less about people being stabbed in Winnipeg. It's just another day that ends in Y. But I think this story is way more important. I just got to find it right here. So if you are enjoying the silencio. That's right. Now it's just you and me. Oh, so if you are new here, of course, hit the like button, share the show with everyone you know. Maybe I'll get a new husband one day.
If you don't, you're a hoe.
No, you're not allowed to talk. You're cut off. It's okay. You're allowed to speak. Wait, why can't I unmute you? Oh, you chose to mute yourself. Okay. So share the show. Share. I see you guys. Over on X. Hello, Jody. I know you're not on X. Hello, Jody. King, Couch. The Conch. I'm calling you the Conch. I know who you are, but you are a
Knife.
GT.
Hence the mix up.
And Knife.
How do you say it? A knife. That one.
Yeah. So, all right. I want to talk about this Bill C9 because it comes into law tomorrow, or October, June, July. What month or what is this? What's my name?
We're July. We're July, Bob.
Who are you?
What
the hell am I doing here? Clothes?
I despise clothes.
All right.
You are new to set hard, aren't you?
Only when I'm drunk.
Facts.
So this is from the CCF, which is the Canadian Constitution Foundation. They do fantastic work in trying to uphold Canadian charter rights. So for Bill C9, so Bill C9 has passed. Here's what you need to know. So the Bill C9 is the Combating Hate Act. The bill is the Liberal government's response to a rise in hatred, nebulous nothing term that literally has no meaning. The bill has raised concerns about its impact on civil liberties and religious speech. Hundreds of thousands of Canadians have written to parliaments to oppose the bill. The guide is for everyone concerned about Bill C9 is legal information. I encourage you, go look at what we are. Yeah, X does suck for chat. I told you guys, go if you can. I don't know how JT does it. JT's brain's broken, but it worked good on X. I hate video on X. Hate it. It's such a...
Why are you gay?
Yeah, I know, Elon. So, yeah, okay. So I would encourage you guys, go and actually like read the full thing. What section I want to get into is what kind of religious speech will put me at risk of charges now. So this is difficult to know in advance. Religious speech in question would need to be used to incite hatred in a public space against an identifiable group. To willfully promote hatred, again, nebulous term, against an identifiable group, or willfully promote anti-Semitism. Why? This would include inciting hatred against a group on the basis of color, race, religion, nationality, or ethnic origin, age, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, or expression, or mental or physical disability.
Wait. Does this include white people and Christians? I bet it doesn't.
Probably not. Probably not. So the Supreme Court of Canada has defined hatred as one of the most extreme forms of the emotions described by vilification and detestation. I hate legislating from emotion. Hatred is a nebulous nothing term. It means nothing. Hate is subjective, not objective. I can call you a dumb POS, and I hate it. I hate you with every fiber of my being. Fine. You know what? You should be allowed to say that.
It should be.
It's once you start acting on it. Once I start putting fist to face, then.
Well, yeah, or inciting violence. I want to end your life. Okay, well,
but even that,
relax.
well, even like with the United States, it's like it's more an imminent threat of harm. Like, I'm coming to your house to do X.
Yeah.
That could be perceived as a threat. So the court has said detestation tends to inspire enmity. There we go. And extreme ill will, which goes beyond mere disdain or dislike. Yeah, what about people that, like, can I say I hate broccoli?
No?
I don't. But can I? I guess I'm not allowed anymore. You bunch of broccoli eaters.
Oh my God. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. So the court has also, so these are some of the hallmarks of hatred. Vilifies the targeted group by blaming its members for the current problems in society. Wow. Does that sound like COVID or what? Alleges that members of a group are a powerful menace. I mean, government. Accuses a group of carrying out secret conspiracies to gain global control, or that they are plotting to destroy Western civilization.
Muslims?
You mean like the what? No, that's all associated with Jews. That's what everyone says. It's the Jews. It's everything. I stubbed my toe. It's the Jews. Oh, I got a flat tire. Oh, you Jews.
How does the Muslims have to do with the Jews? Don't Muslims hate the Jews?
What?
I said Muslims.
And I said no, the Jews.
Muslims.
Sure. I mean, aren't Muslims just Jews isolated?
I don't know.
Like
Facts.
Islam came 500 years after like Jesus and Christianity.
Yes, that is accurate. Yes.
All right, but anyways, let's continue on. So accuse a group of carrying, all right, suggest members are illegal or unlawful, such as labeling them liar, cheat, criminal, and thugs. But what if it's true? Calling people pure evil. Well,
say that.
Okay, get it out now, guys. The tenets of Islam, I think, are evil. I think Nazis are pure evil. Oh, which one?
Right, we're done. We're done.
No, it comes into effect tomorrow. So we'll be charged tomorrow for saying, hey, I think Nazis are pure evil. I think communism is pure evil. Equates the targeted group with groups traditionally reviled in society. So, wait, what the fudge? Equates the targeted group with groups traditionally reviled in society, such as child abusers, PDFs, or deviant criminals who prey on children.
I'm sorry. What? Describes members of a group or animals or a subhuman, calls into question whether group members qualify as human beings, refers to them as horrible creatures who ought to be. Oh, wait. Where the fork was it? Where is it?
Right there.
Oh, it's right there. I totally jumped right below it.
Don't let women read ever.
Shush. Equates to a target group traditionally reviled in society, such as child abusers.
That's to protect the Catholics.
Oh my god. No, this is protecting freaking everybody. On that, for even the freaking Muslims, you know, their whole freaking child marriages and shit.
I mean, have you read the Bible?
No.
It do the same thing.
Yeah.
So describes members of a group as animals or subhuman, calls into question whether group members qualify as human beings, or refers to them as horrible creatures who ought to not be allowed to live, incognizant primates, genetically inferior, that's for black people, lesser beasts, or subhuman filth. Well, I got called a subhuman filth.
Tyler.
So
boom.
She's a lady.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's a lady. Okay, so one thing I kind of want to focus on with this is the idea of religion. Religion isn't like a organized thing, and this was the big push that was happening with like regards to COVID. Religion is just a deeply held self-belief. That's it. You could get into, oh, well, you know, it has to have like these type of things or like definitionally, but the idea of a religion or religious beliefs are a something personal, something you personally hold to be true. So again, this is another, you know, chip away at people's ability to criticize, to call things out. Like if I don't have a Quran, I have it on my phone.
Good.
Like if I read something and I say, hey, I think this idea is vile and disgusting. The idea of child marriage. I think that's vile. I think you are evil if you go around encouraging the slaughter of people. I think you're evil. I think if you coerce someone of not of the right faculties and you encourage them to do something they otherwise would not have done, you prey on their mental disabilities in order for them to do something heinous. I think you are evil. Okay, that's my own thing. That's how I view evil, is you prey upon the weak, the infirmed, the incapable of defending for themselves. That I think is evil.
So what I'm seeing here is that Bill C, what was that again?
Bill C9.
Bill C9. Okay. Apparently I times it by 2. Bill C9 is a bill that is put into place to protect people of religions who might potentially have bad things going on with them, i.e. Muslims, and pedophiles and CP abusers, stuff like that. That's what I'm seeing this bill is. This is literally protecting the evil.
Y'all need Jesus.
Well, it's because, and I've said this before, the ideas that we've allowed to come into Canada that we've seen crime going up, accidents going up, people are being harmed more and more and more. Can I criticize honor killings? Can I say I think killing someone that has extramarital affairs or doesn't do their arranged marriage and like runs away, that I think killing an innocent person, I think that's evil?
Apparently not, because it's part of their religion. We're not allowed to discriminate against that anymore.
I think.
Oh, this is turning into freaking China.
Well, it's because Canada has created such problems. People have done nothing to actually push back. They haven't been pushing back. So we've just allowed people that don't share our culture, don't share our customs, keep changing what the fabric of Canada actually is. So if we're now saying, and remember, this is coming from up high. Remember this when we had Russell on, the Canadian conservative on, and when he had brought up when Justin Trudeau said Canada is the first post-national state. Canada is no longer a nation. It is nationless. We do not have a national identity. We do not have national unity. No one gave a rat's.
No
one cared. Then when Carney says Muslim values are Canadian values, and I say, hey, I don't like the idea of encouraging young little girls to be sold off into slavery or to be married off to an adult, or what we've seen in Scotland where a 14-year-old girl had to protect her 9-year-old sister from a guy that was trying to SA them, that was making sexually suggestive comments to little girls. And remember the media, how they came out and defended that scumbag piece of... You remember that? Oh, it's because of his skin
they were
color.
going after
because
the
of his
kid for
race.
having a weapon. Well, and not only that, but also like this child's walking around with a weapon. No, child went and got said weapon because guy wouldn't leave them alone. Like, I'm sorry, the child getting said weapon, no, not a good thing. But you know what? I don't know what to tell you. If it's my life or yours and this person's coming after me to attack me, I'm going to do what I can to defend myself or my family.
Here we go. So this is from the red state. I don't know the political affiliation with this, so take this as you will. Young Scottish girl dubbed Sophie of Dundee has been vindicated after authorities arrested and publicly shamed her for brandishing a knife and axe in self-defense during an altercation with two Bulgarian adults. You read that correctly. The young girl was arrested for defending herself and her sister from an assault. Red State readers are familiar with the incident thanks to so this is what the guy said. Hello, sexy. I'll show you a good time. To a little girl. He was saying this to a 9 and a 14-year-old girl. He said to the young girl, according to court reports. Belov, who is 22, admitted to shoving one of the girls while his sister, 20, was found to have pushed her and threw her sister to the ground. Belov, the girl testified, pushed her on the head, and her head hit the handrail of a ramp, resulting in injuries of the girl with horrifying evidence below. In total, 4 girls ranged in age between 12 and 4 at the time. Wait, what? Hold on. Is this 2 different stories? What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. You see that picture and that's the person that was arrested?
Oh, right here. Okay, I'm actually going to go to the BBC.
No.
Oh my God. Brother and sister found guilty of attacking girls in Dundee.
Yeah.
There you go. The media was so fast. Oh, sorry. I thought it automatically switched up. There we go. There you go. Brother and sister found guilty of attacking girls in Dundee. Oh, sorry. Her little sister was 12, not 9. Oops.
12 and 14. It's still really young.
Like the media.
And go back to that picture where it shows up the girl. No, down of the girl that actually got her head. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
This is a girl who is attacked. And yet she's the one, like, you see this, and yet she's the one arrested. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Like I said,
This
the
is
media
disgusting.
did everything in their power. Look, so even this, just Julie Bindle, I got this one wrong. And then the guy says here, you willingly got it wrong. This picture is one of the girls who was attacked, and it was public the entire time.
Yeah.
How do you possibly see a video of a terrified little girl being challenged by a grown man, a Bulgarian ex-gang member, and says, yeah, he's the good guy? 100%. So the point that I'm making is...
Well, no, because
Did you just break? Hi.
No, I was trying to talk, but then you were talking, so I stopped. Hi.
Well, but
I was
I'm
trying to
just
say,
showing...
like...
Go ahead. Go.
I was just trying to say, sorry, it looks like our connection is a little wonky here. Is that, oh no, hold on. Give me a second. Well, yeah, because nobody can say anything bad because they're of a different race and or religion. So don't want to hurt anybody's fees, don't want to be branded as a racist or something. So, we got to let the bad people do the bad because I don't want someone coming at me and trying to cancel me because they did bad and I accused them of actually doing the bad that they did.
Yeah, this is just a continuation, and people allow it to continue to happen. That's the thing. Like, to call it out, like I said, the media ran cover so effing hard because, they're a different skin color, completely ignoring the fact that how many videos do we see? People are taking the law into their own hands. We see the videos of a guy saying, in my culture, we just essay little girls. That's what we do. That is not something we want here. But
I didn't know it was wrong here when this... Like,
that's just... And we're bringing this. And that's the thing. Like, the skin color, I have said, I don't care about the skin color. I care about what's in here and what's in here. Exactly, JT. Yeah, 100%. The judge is more concerned with virtue signaling than doing their job, which is literally find out the truth. Yeah. So that little girl...
Facts.
was absolutely destroyed in the media. And then it took a court case where the actual evidence came out. And then what? Then she got some vindication. Where's the BBC getting their asses sued like Nick Sandman had to do with like CNN and NBC because they said that, look at this smug kid. He has a punchable face and he's he was just villainized and just ruined through the media, ostracized from society.
Well, and think about this girl. Like, I'm pretty sure every time she was trying to walk down a street or go anywhere, grown adults and people her age were all attacking her, calling her names, calling her a liar, calling her this, calling her that. Like, this girl probably has not only trauma from the situation that she was in and the fact that she had to be defended by her sister or the girl who defended her sister, but then to walk around knowing you did the right thing. You didn't hurt anybody. Yeah, you threatened a person because they were trying to come at you or your sister, and your entire neighborhood, your entire town is coming at you. And I'm pretty sure when she was vindicated in court, these people weren't showing up at her door going, so I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. And even if it was, the damage is already done. Like it really is. Like, to me, this is just so disgusting.
No,
ABC Americans broadcasting of communism. BBC Brits broadcasting of communism. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. CNN Communist News Network. Yes.
Well, and this speaks to the bigger idea, the
100%.
compassion, we need to be inclusive. We shouldn't pass judgment. We shouldn't see, you shouldn't make these comments, even though we're seeing it. They're literally telling you, don't recognize patterns. Don't believe what your eyes are telling you. You need to sit down and shut up and not actually say anything. The snapback.
Don't stand up for yourself.
Yeah. And I said, I don't want this to happen. I hate white nationalists. I hate them. But I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Because that is the response that's going to come. If I predict anything, I want that so badly to be wrong. I don't want the rise of white nationalists where they just start lynching people like what they ended up doing in Ireland. They just went door to door and said, if you're not Irish, we're burning this shit down. Get out. I don't want that to happen here, but it is becoming more and more obvious that is going to be the response. This is why, with Bill C-9 being passed, this is why Bill C-22 got rammed through. This is why Bill C-34 is going to pass. So,
and
can't
reminder,
use hate speech. Here's Bill C-9. Can't criticize people. Bill C-22. The government can now spy on you without a warrant for up to a year. Mm-hmm. Keep your data for a year. And then Bill C-34. I'm frick. The Digital Safety Act. Wait, what the hell's Bill C-22? Am I having a freaking seizure? I can't keep track of all this Orwellian crap. Lawful Access Act. Right. That's so the government can spy on you. Yes. So things like Signal and yada yada, where the government says, give us a backdoor or else. Right. So Bill C-34, the Safe Social Media Act introduced June 10th to improve online safety by regulating social media. So literally what you can and cannot say online. They could charge you, much like you've seen in the UK. Remember when we showed that graph? Like, let's put this into perspective. You can literally see videos of protesters in Russia getting arrested, not like just for saying, hey, we don't like what's happening in our government, getting arrested. In the UK, it was 2024? Hold on, shush. In 2024, the UK had 12,000 arrests for online speech. 12,000. Russia, it was like 300. And Russia's the big bad evil here. Get the out of here. So we have Bill C-9. Okay? You can't criticize a group of people. You can't criticize an ideology, otherwise to the clink you go. Bill C-22, government can access your private encrypted information and talking. Bill C-34 regulates what you can and cannot see online. You guys getting the picture yet? Sounds pretty effing dystopian. Where's the right? Where's the right? Where are the people that are, hey, my religious freedoms? Hey, where's my bodily autonomy coming from the right? Where's that? Where are you guys? I see a lot of people online voicing concerns. But we sit in a kumbaya fucking hugging circle, and it's like, well, we all agree, so let's just sit and have the same conversation for the 40th time, but not actually get anything done. But we'll sure complain about it. Cool story, bro. What are you doing? This is why the right you guys deserve to lose. The right deserves to lose. The left pushes, keeps pushing, and the right goes, bah, humbug, and sits there. It's fucking embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment. All right. I know. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. Bills paid. I get it. But like it is kind of like it's not defeating, but it's just like come on. Anything? Anything? God, I don't know. Like unfortunately the right they just kind of just retreat. They don't I just don't see the fight. I don't know. Whatever. These people are going to do what they're going to do. And only as one voice, me and Kim, like, we're one voice. We can only say so much. We can only like try and fire people up and like get the hell out there. Go vote. Go meet your neighbors. Go like start talking to people. I can only do so much. Yeah, they asked him. Yeah, really. Oh man, you have no idea. Hearing the black pilling coming from these groups, it's nauseating. It's actually like a mental drain listening to people. Yep, Canada's effed. Canada's screwed. Pack it in, boys. Grab the white flag. It's over. Fucking embarrassing. So, all right. Let's end on a higher note, if we will.
It better be freaking Barry after you shushed me.
Not only is it Barry, it's the continuation or the possible end of Barry the Beaver. So,
it better not be the end.
It might be.
Before we get to that, though.
What? No, stop.
Okay.
So, guys, in chat.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
I hate you.
There's a leg. There's a leg. Shut up. You shushed me a long time ago.
So, I want to see your guys' beavers. All right. I want to see beavers in the chat. I want to see your beaver. All right. Let's get into today's episode with Barry the Beaver.
In power of the man of steel.
Yes. Yes. So if you guys remember, we left off with Barry trapped in a DEI net and a vat of equity juice as he was slowly being lowered into it. So we will continue the story here. Just as the glowing pink equity juice started splashing against Barry's legendary codpiece, the great beaver took a deep breath and belted out the loudest, proudest chorus of "O Canada" the arena had ever heard. His voice boomed like a hockey arena anthem on Game 7. The net, woven from fragile Twitter cancellation and virtue signalings, began to unravel. Kark Marnie's eyes widened in panic. Turn up the whale songs, the rat leader shrieked. But it was too late. With one final thunderous, "We stand on guard for thee," Barry flexed every muscle in his furry body. The remaining net snapped like a cheap reusable bag. He flipped midair, landing perfectly on the rim of the equity juice vat, and grinned down at the sea of horrified liberats. "Nice try, eh?" Barry said, adjusting his codpiece with one paw while twirling his hockey stick with the other. "But you can't equity wash a real Canadian beaver. We're built different. Thick tail, thicker skin, and zero apologies for existing." He slammed his tail down on the vat's emergency release valve. The entire container tipped over, flooding the arena floor with glowing pink goo. Liberats squealed and slipped everywhere, immediately confessing their privilege to puddles and apologizing to the hockey boards. Karkmarni tried to scramble up a pile of DEI binders, but Barry was already there. One powerful tail slap sent the rat leader flying into the sticky mess with the rest of his council. "Consider this meeting adjourned," Barry declared, striking a heroic pose on the table as his red cape fluttered. "Next time you want to trap a beaver, maybe don't use materials weaker than a vegan's attention span." He moonwalked across the flooded floor, leaving perfect beaver slap imprints on every policy document still floating, then kicked open the emergency exit. As sirens wailed in the distance, Barry looked back at the chaos, buck teeth flashing in a massive grin. "Tell your boss the Great White North still belongs to the beavers, eh?" And with a final patriotic tail slap that echoed through the arena like a thunder, Captain Barry disappeared into the Toronto night, cape flapping, codpiece intact, and Canada a little freer than it was 5 minutes ago. The end for now.
Woo!
There we go. Chad, I'm a little disappointed.
It's not
I was
the end.
expecting
It's not going to be
beavers.
the end. I'm going to allow it to be the end.
I
Where's
want
your
to see some beavers. I want to see
I
some
can't
beavers.
show my
Chad.
beaver. Might get banned.
That's on the other website. The one where only you can show fans. Ceiling fans. Thank you. There we go.
Woo!
See that beaver. All right. So with that, we'll wrap up today's episode.
All
Kim,
right.
get us out of here.
So thank you.
Oh, so there's a delay.
Everybody.
Carry on.
I'm trying. Thank you for everybody taking the time out of your day to come sit with us and listen to these news going on in the world today. As per usual, we don't disappoint. There's just too much for us to keep up with. If you are new here and you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like us, share us, all that fun little stuff. And you can find us in all the places listed in the description box below. We're live every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m.-ish Central Time, and every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Again, you can find us anywhere that's listed. Anything we did talk about is also listed in the description box below. So if you want to, watch it, make up your own opinions, cool. You do you, boo. Otherwise, we will catch you again on Saturday.
Or you guys over on Rumble. I see Cool Vic is streaming right now, so I'll kick you guys over to him. To the rest of you, have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you guys Saturday night. And bye-bye.